Hello everyone, this evening we are at Old Trafford. You join us for this T10 between Australia and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton.
Australia will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Yeah. Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, mate. Edged it. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, that looked nasty. Big edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Strong appeal. Great shot, great timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Wait.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
confident appeal. Could it be?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Maxwell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drives and misses everything.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Labuschagne shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes, nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 49 for 3. Shamsi is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the southern end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Huge appeal. Bowler is confident on this one. Thick edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge edge. 8 runs added there. Australia are 57 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep, yep. Yes, bowler! Yep.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait. Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Very sweet off the bat, and four all the way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia are 69 for 3. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Yes, keeper. Wait. Bowler. Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Labuschagne is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yeah. Catch!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it!
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it!
Power and precision in that shot.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 111 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes. Keep up.
11 runs added there. South Africa are 11 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yes. Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Out! Caught!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. That's the over. South Africa are 17 for 1. Cummins coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah, yep. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Waiting. Bowler.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
South Africa weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. start from the northern end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Big edge! Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Out! Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Martin will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
For 3.
Start, getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Cummins doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Martin has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Big shout.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for four.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Enriquez, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Australia.
Yes. Ball's in. Yeah.
Great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep. Good.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. Fantastic catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Oh. Oh, a ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Jet.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hazelwood with the ball in hand
Coming
again.
into the attack.
Beaten on the drive.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge! Loud appeal. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
End of the over. South Africa are 94 for 5. "16 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home."
Yes, sir.
Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Huge edge. Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
South Africa need a big one. The fielders need to protect the boundary. They will not mind giving up a single.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
And that marks the end of the match. South Africa have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.